going to fix that when I come back. And I'm also going to fix the protein shake. So I'm going to be back in a hot minute. I'm going to actually turn this on here. Yeah, that's better. Look kind of wild right now, but I hope you guys are having a beautiful morning. I'm going to go ahead and post the rules here really quickly, and then I'm going to go ahead and get my protein shake ready, come back, and hopefully there are people waiting. Let's see. Command copy. Right, and so those are the rules. And like I said, I am about to fix a protein shake. Please leave all questions. We'll be back shortly. And this is not a donation-based reading today, but you can leave all donations, and it is preferable that you do, of course. You can leave all donations via my PayPal, which is in the description box down below, and that will get your question bumped up first and then answered quickly, and I will also go into more detail. So right now they're saying no one is watching, so I'm going to go ahead and post this, and then be right back in like literally 5 seconds. And please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. That is what the rules are. And also, you can also get your question bumped up faster if you go to my Instagram and if you like my latest post. And BRB. Let's turn this one on. All right, I'm back. It is really dark in here today. All right, and I'm also going to go ahead. Hello, guys. I hope you all are having a beautiful day. I just stepped away because usually it takes a minute for people to come in, and I just wanted to give you guys that time. My hair looks really bad. Right now, of course, I didn't look into the mirror before this. That's a little bit better. And I will also give you guys an opportunity to like my latest post on Instagram. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up now. You can also like, comment, subscribe, follow, share, etc. You know what to do if you like my content. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So I see the first person here was Shadow Lady. Shadow Lady, are you still here right now? First, thank you so much for joining. I'm going to start taking a little bit of time, I think, in the beginning, just to allow people to join, about 5 minutes. But again, Shadow Lady was the first person. And then following her was Rupal or Kana. I'm just going to call you Kana. All right, she's here. Perfect. So we have a Sag and a Capricorn. All right, perfect. And by the way, people, please continue to make sure that you read the rules, because I just want to make this very smooth transitions, you know? We will be using my Terre de Marseille. By the way, my Terre de Marseille guide is out currently, and my course will be dropping soon, so stay tuned for that. Very, very excited, because it's like finally, like, it took me a year, and it didn't really take me that long, but I just wanted to make sure that I really aligned with this course. But anyways, yeah. All right. Will Sagittarius make any moves towards Capricorn? Will Sag come towards Capricorn? Oh, we have 3 cards coming out. Okay. So we have the 9. What is this? The 9 of Cups. The 5 of Pentacles. Ooh. And the Knight. Huh. I'm seeing this as a yes. I'm seeing this as a yes, but there's still something to be uncovered, unraveled, explored here. This could be within 3 months. Because we do have the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so it could be within 3 months. And we also have the World here, so that's card 21. Again, 2, 1, 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 is a prominent number here. And we also have the 2 of Pentacles. So it's like, look, I feel like this person is like on a precipice with deciding whether or not he wants to come forward and speak to you. And we also have the Ace, and the Ace is my yes, Ace in the Hold card. So I feel that this person will come towards you eventually, but like I said, within, it seemed like within 3 weeks, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. I'm getting more so months, or just a longer period of time, because we do have this 5 of Pentacles as the current present card. And for me, that's a very like visceral, like destabilization, basically. And also, when I started your reading, it was at 5 people, 5 likes, and this is card number 5, so that's 555 as well. So yeah, this is, I don't know, they possibly have to go through a change before they reach out, but I'm sensing that they will eventually. But I wouldn't hold my breath personally for this, and then in this connection. And it seems that once you have more emotional balance, once you have more emotional unattachment to the issue, that's always how it is. It seems to move forward faster. And this is also could be a very conscious process, you manifesting this call, this text. But again, it does require an attachment. I hope that helped. Please comment, subscribe. I think you're already subscribed. I think I've seen you through here before. And yeah, so next we have Kana. And he's Libra moon, Aries moon. Whoa. I don't know what your question is, Kana, so I need you to clarify that, and also clarify the signs, because it seems like you include their moon, but I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? But I like reading for sun signs more so. And this kind of involves too many people as well. So just kind of condense your question down. I'm going to move on until you do that, but I will come back to you. Next we have Farheen, and then we have, you guys' names are just like cracking me up right now. We have Shiko. So those are the 3 I'm calling on, I guess. Let's see who's watching. I can tell who's watching, can't I? Yeah, I can. So those 2 aren't watching. Just kind of rephrase your question because I don't understand what you're asking. Condense it down into like 2 people only. I'm only reading for 2 people, so you and someone else, not like a 3. Oh, even a 3-part situation is fine, honestly, but like a 4, 5, I'm not doing that. Too much energy is being expended for that. And then I think it will be leader who's next. Does H my future husband? You guys should ask more concise questions. And again, I do have rules posted. So please before asking your questions, everyone is welcome to participate. Be sure to make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Donations will get your question answered quicker. Include the names and signs of all people involved. I am liable to remove you from this chat if those points are not followed. So just keeping that in mind. Okay, she's here. No, yes, you can get a reading, but there is a lined K. I'm just gonna call you K. There is a line, so just letting you know. Um, will Libra have a successful meeting with Libra before 5th of January? All right, perfect. Thank you for that. Will T have a successful meeting with Libra? All right, let's see what these cards are. We have several coming out in reversed here. We have the 4 of Wands in reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We have the no. There will not be a successful meet. I mean, there's also always possibility, but the cards definitely with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That's a hell no. At least before the 5th. And we do have the King of Swords in the bottom of the deck. So this is having discernment, having wisdom, having an attachment. But yeah, it seems like I read a no, but again, nothing is impossible. But it seems like it's not a good chance that this is happening. So thank you so much. And yeah, how interesting, because my cards never come out in reverse because I shuffle them upright. I'm just going to start intuitively choosing questions. And that's only because people still don't read the rules, even when I verbally say them. And so I'm just going to go through and pick randomly. And this will be how I do my readings from now on, because I don't know, it's going to move faster, I know, and people are going to feel kind of upset and left out, and I get that. But like when you read the rules and you ask your questions, just keep that in mind, Anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and do Jay. Hello, I'm Jason and Libra. How did Kyra feel when I told her she's beautiful? Kyra is a Scorpio. So you want to know how Kyra Scorpio feels about Libra. Okay. How does Kyra Scorpio feel about Libra? I get more so of young adult energy, a page energy. Let's see if a page comes out. That's where I was feeling a page. How does Scorpio feel for Libra? Oh, interesting. Leader, I'm just gonna go ahead and move. All right, don't ask that question. You can unsub whatever, because I still verbally communicate the rules and they still aren't followed, and I don't understand why, to be honest with you. All right, so your cards here are the 2 of Cups, J, 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands with the Devil, and the 7 of, and there's the page. I was like, okay, where's the page at though? I know I felt a really like pagey energy. Definitely, this person has feelings for you, or they can see a partnership with you, but they also have other things to deal with, I feel. This is how do you do this? All right, perfect. Because you guys still aren't understanding what I'm saying to you. I'm saying to you, this person didn't understand. I don't know if you guys understand, but since this is going to be first, stop asking questions if you've already asked, I've already seen, and you keep doing that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and remove you too. I'm just gonna have to be really, really strict with who I allow in this chat because first it is going to be I always like having open chats, but don't continually ask me your question, especially if you've already asked first. Um, I said that I'm switching it to where I intuitively go through and pick the question because people still don't. It's just like I don't want to say a lack of comprehension, but you guys have to understand. I want to move through these as quickly and as efficiently as possible, and that's not always allowed with the questions being asked. So I said I'm going to go through intuitively and pick who I want to pick, and I picked Jay. I don't even know if this person is still here or not. Hopefully they are. Seems like they're not. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on. I don't know. I'm just gonna. I love doing these, but I'm going to have to do this a different way, and I don't know how to do this a different way because I do want to keep it open to everyone on YouTube because that's the point. Oh, you are here. Okay, that's the point. But it's just I don't know. I'm getting a little bit of frustration right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and redo your question because I don't know. I just lost the connection, lost the vibe there for a second. And I don't have that deck in here. I'm going to use these cards here. All right. So I switch cards. So we have here karmic partner coming out, and that makes sense because the devil would come out there as well. Then we have devotion. We have release, and we have deception. So your person is a little bit untrusting of you, I feel. There definitely is a like, yeah, there definitely is that a connection there or like a feeling there or a spark or like a flame, a desire, I would say, or like a pathway almost or an opportunity. I don't know, there's just showing me like they're showing me like different pathways, different opportunities and how this person does kind of get that, but they also are hesitant. And we have divine feminine on the bottom of the deck. So there she's very protective of her energy, or at least she's trying to be, I guess. Maybe there's a difficult past here in love. Um but yeah, I don't know. I'm just getting a page energy. I'm getting like a lack of confidence. My solar plexus feels very weak here. So this person is just very uncertain, very unsure, and I feel that I don't know if you are in a relationship with this person, but I think they're going to need more than I'm beautiful. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm saying that in a way that this person is just very like almost untrustworthy. And see, I can tap into that energy really well because I'm also a Scorpio. And so yeah, I just feel this sense of like of prickliness almost. And maybe it wasn't communicated on the surface and maybe I'm wrong, I could be totally wrong. But I just feel this sense of like so I don't know this person. But I feel this sense of like just like hesitancy in her solar plexus feels very, very weak. Feels very, very like just uncertain, hesitating. So yeah, there's that. I hope you like that. Really weird reading. Yeah. um let's see who's watching according to the people's um I'm gonna do Cunningham. So Amaris Cunningham, ask your question. I'm gonna go grab another deck. All right, got the deck. Also texted someone back that didn't want them to think I was upset with them. But anyways, okay. My hair looks even more wilder when I come back. Yay! All right, how does Tyler feel about me? Again, guys, I just don't know. I'm going to skip your question, and I'm going to come back, and I'm just going to hope that you can scroll up. And next, I don't like repeating myself either. So yeah. Anyways, we're going to skip that question. How does new sub? How does the current feelings towards me? I'm okay. Perfect. I'm going to do Rachel Queen. And Sumbala, if you had a question, by the way, do let me know. But yeah, I'm just gonna like you guys. You need to. I don't want to say learn how to read because that's not nice. But like I say, please include all signs, and that was repeated quite a bit. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna ask. We're gonna answer Miss Rachel Queens. How does Leo feel about Capricorn? What an interesting combination. That's almost like me. What is it? My North Node is in Leo and my rising's in Capricorn. I know they probably like conjunct or something like that. I don't know. You astrologers, I really want to like be more astrology. uh I wish I could. I wish I understood that stuff, but I just don't. More because it's like this whole nother world. Anyways, yeah, like the person says, hey, don't spam the chat because I don't want to keep scrolling up. Um, I understand that you just joined, Amaris, but like I said, I don't like repeating myself. Don't um there are rules posted basically. If you scroll up, you can read them and then come back and we can start fresh again. Anyways, Leo, how interesting. Everything's coming in reverse today. We have Judgment in reverse. And by the way, like I said, I don't shuffle. We have King of Wands in reverse. I shuffle my cards upright. Uh, he's a Leo. All right, finally one. And we have Queen of. Oh, whoa, wow, damn. Mm. All right, action Leo will take towards Capricorn. Yeah. Wow, Queen of Swords. Meet Queen of Swords. There you go. There you are. That's cool. All right, yeah, this person is really cold towards you right now. I mean, we have Judgment in reverse, and we have King of Wands in reverse. That's just like I heard the song I Don't F With You popped in my head. And that's kind of how I feel with this energy here, and especially with the Queen of Swords, Four of Swords that's actually gonna be able to take towards you. That means none. In my opinion, that means like it's almost like they're in a very feminine, very passive, very passive aggressive energy. And so I don't see this person. What was the question again? We are in separation. What is his current feelings for you? I mean, it's kind of like I don't feel like he even knows what his feelings are because there's so much repression going on. And to further drive that home, you have the devil, and that's all about repression. That's all about the subconscious. And we have that but in front of that we have the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. So like there's a passionate energy here for you, or there's like a flame almost, but like they've buried it, I feel, in their subconscious. And now they're like, it's almost like they've split in a certain sense, and so part of the consciousness is like, and then part of it's like very connected, but he's more so tapped into that very defensive, very passive energy. So yeah, wow, that was a reading for you. So yeah, I would not again, this is a lot of not hold my breaths, but I definitely would not hold my breath for this person just because they seem very defensive, like they're like trying to protect themselves almost, and they're like, I'm not going to give this situation a second thought. I don't need this person. Da, 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 da. They're very defensive, very bombastic as well. I think King of Wands is Leo. I could be wrong. I'm gonna check. It's either Leo or it's or no, it has to be Leo because Leo's like the most dominant. Um, should be. I want to say. Images. I want to say he's fire. I mean Leo. I know he's fire, but I want to say he's connected to Leo. I like need to know all the stuff in my head, but I still don't. Let's see if I check my tarot course really quickly. I know it's gonna pop up, but it doesn't really matter, honestly. This person just they feel very defensive, very bombastic, very in their head. So I mean, I just want to hold my breath personally. So yeah, this has been going for 26 minutes, but it's already 8:52, and I'm like, is that how time works? Because I'm gonna hop off pretty soon here actually, because I have yoga to get to. But I will continue up to that point. Queen of Swords, are you still here? I'd love to do a reading for you. That's awesome. I love your name. Uh, and we also, someone said they were here for a while. Can we post my question? I was the third one starting. Um, uh, yeah, I don't see your question. Oh, no, never mind. I see it. Capricorn. My husband, Leo. Oh, another Capricorn Leo combination. How weird. I am Capricorn, Leo, missing me on our anniversary or enjoying his life. Want to give me any message? None. I don't quite understand your question. Shiko, I'm basically choosing questions intuitively at this point. And I just like, does my coworker in Aries want to get married with me? What is in his mind towards me? I need first one question. And a little bit more concise would be great. And yeah, that's all. Does Jay have romantic feelings towards me? And again, please include all signs. Uh, I guess you never can get everything that you want. Oh my god, it's so funny. Yeah, you're saying anniversary but separation. I'm confused. Um, how is there an anniversary but there's separation? Like, are you guys married? Or are you guys like, I don't know. Anyways, I just, well, I'm gonna pull one card for the situation. Well, it is interesting. This is second Capricorn Leo combination. Really interesting. Oh, and there's something falling out already. We have the Six of Coins coming out as his overall energy. With one more to clarify. With the Star. Even though this is beautiful energy, it still feels okay. Okay. Yeah, this it still feels like very unclear, very unknown, very passive. Um, I just get an ache in my heart, basically tapping into this connection. There's a lot of miscommunication, I feel, or just like a lack of not emotional connection, but like I'm just getting discord. I'm getting a lot of discord here. I'm getting a lot of like love, I guess, or like I don't know, feeling, I suppose. But we do have the Six of Pentacles and the Star, so they're wanting to still get to the situation. I feel, but I'm also just I'm feeling this sense of like abruptness as well. Um, of like an energy, not of no good, you know, but yeah, of dejection is what I'm feeling here. Like, I don't know. Your person's still very unsure, but they want to get to the situation at least, so that's good, I feel. Um, this is a private reading, so if you would like to go further, book a reading with me. It's very interesting. I know there's so much emotion there, a lot of emotion there. Anyways, um, Gemini Leo. Okay, I'm gonna do the Gemini Leo. All right. There's a lot of Leos here. A lot of Leo energy. All right. Does Leo still? What was the question again? Does Leo have romantic feelings for? Does Leo have romantic feelings for Gemini? Mm. Mm. How interesting. Yeah. I was thinking a yes. There is a yes. You do have the page, but the frustration with the pages is that they are immature, you know? They are like, oh, but yeah, we do have two aces behind that, which is beautiful. We have the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, but the Queen of Swords. So your person seems guarded. And then the cards on the table here are the seven of God, you can barely see this. The Seven of Cups. And then we have the Ace of Cups. I mean, excuse me, Ace of Pentacles in reverse here. And we also have the Hierophant in reverse. I was like, why are my cards all coming out in reverse today? I feel that there definitely is like again a feeling there, or like emotions, like some emotional like ooh pizzazz, you know, like openness towards you. But they're still hesitant and they're still unsure. I don't know if this is because of a past thing, but they're afraid of a new beginning, or they're questioning a new beginning. They're questioning whether or not this is something that will benefit them. But I don't know. I kind of like the Seven of Cups in a certain sense, because Seven of Cups is Venus in Scorpio, you know? So like Venus energy in Scorpio. So you understand now why the Seven of Cups is a very like sort of a ungrounded card, because Scorpio, in my opinion, is more so of a masculine energy type, or masculine energy archetype. I don't mean to go into the theory of cards with you, but this is how I read and how I discern messages. So get used to it. But yeah, it just feels that like I feel that this Venus and Scorpio energy is kind of like that magnetism towards you, but this Ace of Coins, Hierophant, in reverse is like, oh shit, what does that mean though? You know, like how can they practically apply their feelings? So I don't know if they are more so of a practical person. We do have the Queen of Swords, so possibly they could just be more so in the analytical energy, and that's with the Four of Swords behind that too, and the Five of Cups. So that definitely could be past pain that you trigger within them, and that could be um, a safeguard as well. These readings are different now that I'm choosing, by the way. Like now that I'm actively picking, I feel more connected to them, and I like that. I want to do one more card for action you should take. And we have the Eight of Wands. And I always pick from the bottom of the deck, by the way. I don't know, they're saying they want you to be open to this connection still. So I don't know if that resonates with you, then by all means. But if you feel the need to guard yourself or to be more cautious, you do that as well, because you also have not close, but you have the Two of Swords here as well. So that's being cautious, being guarded, making an active decision, but also at a passive waiting place. So yeah, I think this should be something that you consciously create, in a certain sense. But again, it feels that they have like feeling and or emotion, but they're still hesitating. They're still like up in the air about it. And just depending on what you desire and what you want, that's how you should proceed forward. So I hope that helped. Hope that resonated with you. My boobs are just like hanging out. Oh my god. Sorry for that, guys. Right. It's just this top. It's impossible. It's impossible. Impossible. Anyways, what time is it? 9:01. All right, now I'm gonna do, let's see here. Does my coworker in Aries want to get married with me? I know this question interests me, but my practical side is always like, if this person wanted to get married to you, they would marry you. I don't know. It's like an active man. I don't know. We like think men are so passive, but when men see something they want, they go after it. Um, if he and thus, if he wanted to marry you, he'd go after it. But I'll ask just to see. But I don't know. I just like a more active man. Like you shouldn't. God, I'm not like questioning anyone here. Like I would totally go out and ask these questions too. But you should have that like feeling, I guess, especially with marriage. Yeah. Mm, all right. Um, Aries Capricorn proposal, yes or no? Aries Capricorn proposal, yes or no for 2022? Be more specific. I'm not going to take those. I'm going to take these. I'm going to put those to the side. All right. And any action to be taken? All right. So we have here bottom of the deck. These cards popped out, but I put them back in because they were too much. But we have the Page of Swords, the Sun, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Swords. Oh, excuse me, Queen of Coins. So very beautiful energy bottom of the deck. We do have some reversals here, I think. Yeah, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. We have the Page of Coins in reverse. We have the Lover upright. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. What the hell is this energy, guys? We have the Lover surrounded by reversals. I don't know what this means. Let's see. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. I don't know. They're like, oh, this is what that means. Yeah, we have here the Five of Cups with the Justice card here. So I don't want my pragmatic side to get the best of me, But I'm seeing here is that no, there won't be necessarily a proposal between you guys. There could be like a romantic connection. There could be a fling. There could be like um I don't know, something else. But with all these reversals here, it just feels that yes. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of weird because we have the Lover here, So like that's kind of like a light of hope, but it's also surrounded by these other cards. I'm just gonna say no. There is no proposal here. There's a need to manage your expectations, to manage your emotions. That could possibly be something that blossoms out of this connection. Yes, I'm seeing here, especially with this Lover card here. But overall, I'm just it's I don't know if this is my energy on the table, so I would probably, if you want to get like a actual reading from someone else, but like I'm not seeing um a long lasting connection that ends in proposal, ends in marriage. And we have the Page of Swords, so that's kind of like inspector, investigator energy, so investigating him a little bit more possibly. We have the Sun. And so that's why I feel like they're giving you this kind of like not so good news, but they're saying that everything will be Gucci. because we have the Four of Wands behind that, and that's very beautiful, and the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, take what resonates, leave what does not. But I'm seeing here a no, but with something possibly blossoming from the connection, but not necessarily a proposal and or marriage. So yeah, thank you so much. I'm just picking who I want to pick. I have about 10 more minutes here, and I really wanted to answer Ugla. Olga? 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 Ugla? He's Taurus Virgo. I want to read for that situation. So if you're still here, let me know, because it kind of piqued my interest. I'm like, ooh, what's that? Awesome. All right, and your question was, by the way, guys, I do have an Instagram link posted. You can go make sure you like that. I'm gonna go ahead and post it here again. You can go ahead and make sure you like that post if you like this content and if you'd like to see more. And it's also posted to YouTube as well. All right. Why is Kevin being distant? Taurus. I love this combination. I think that's why I wanted to read for it. Taurus, Virgo. Wow, that's like so grounded, so wholesome. Do you know his moon sign by chance? Your moon sign as well? Or possibly his Venus? And I think it's your Venus, his Mars. That's like really in-depth astrological reading there. But I don't know. I like you guys together. I hope you guys stay together. Why is Kevin distant? Why is Taurus distant from Virgo? No. Your cards here are so interesting. We have Two of Cups, Six of Wands, Four of Swords, the Musician. With the Empress, the Emperor. I think this. Okay. Do not quote me on this. All right, but I just heard proposal. Yeah, and it's so weird because we're coming from someone who wants a proposal to someone who I don't know where you guys are at in your connection. I don't know if like this is. I don't know. It's so weird. Like I feel that there could be stress upon this person in a certain sense, but it's about where he wants to take this connection because we have the Two of Cups and the Six of Wands together, and that feels like a very like charged situation. But with the Six of Wands, Four of Swords, it could either be that he met someone, and I'm again, I'm not getting that he met someone else, but there could be that he met someone else, or he is deciding on whether or not he wants to take this connection to the next level with this Musician card. I feel like it's more so that one because we do have the Emperor, Empress on the bottom of the deck, and that's a very like divine partnership, cosmic connection, like yin yang connection. And if we read, I'm not going to get into actual tarot theory right now, Gina. Don't be a nerd. We have the Sun and Three of Cups, exactly. So it's kind of like maybe this person is planning a proposal. It's just that's what I keep coming back to, but I say this really tentatively because mainly because we came from someone wanting a proposal. And also just because I don't want to give anyone any false hope ever with my readings, but it feels very beautiful. I mean, honestly, this feels like he wants to spend his life with you, but he's like trying to communicate to himself what that means for him. He's trying to decide if he's having possibly anxiety around that. I don't know. This is very interesting energy here, but I'm seeing that it's not because of you. At the very least, if it's not a proposal, if it's not a gathering or whatever, like it's because he wants to go deeper, but he's contemplating what that means. He's contemplating what action to take towards you. And we have the Musician at the last part, so that's like wanting to manifest something. What's here? We have the Nine of Cups. So I'm getting that he's anxious about something. And again, this could be a proposal. I don't know. This is what I'm getting. That's what I keep getting. But I'm like, temper your emotions, Gina. Temper like your expectations. I don't know. So yeah. Very beautiful though. Especially that sun. What is this Emperor Empress energy is very beautiful. And the sun, the Three of Cups is also very beautiful. So I would like for you to subscribe to me, Ukla. I know everyone has to, but I want you to especially, because I want to see if I'm going to be right about this actually, because I just get such a bubbly energy from this pairing here, but I'm like, could it really be true? Could it really be? I don't know. Yeah, and that's kind of what I'm getting, like this kind of like bubbly, anxious energy. And I'm like, what does this mean? Is it just me like projecting or something? I don't know. But yeah, make sure you subscribe and make sure you also follow me on Instagram too, because I would love to get like updates in this connection. I kind of get like emotionally invested, especially with this beautiful Emperor Empress combination, especially with the Sun and the Three of Cups. Totally like a celebration, a happy time. I'm getting engagement, like engagement, they're saying, but I'm like, wait, I don't know. But yeah, I hope you like this reading. Like, comment, subscribe, and keep me in the loop. I would love to know. All right, now that I'm done gushing, Norma Jean Baker says she has a question. Let's go a little bit up just to see how much time do we have. I have time for one more question. All right, so this has to be a good one. And for everyone who I did not get to, again, I'm going to start choosing these intuitively, I think. I have to come up with a better system than everyone just posting their questions randomly, because it gets like it gets hard to see, in my opinion. I'm like slightly, what is it? Not ADHD. I don't know. ADHD is one of them too, but we all are, in my opinion, especially when you're awakened. You try existing in the world, you know it's a lie. Being dramatic. All right, anyways. Let's see who I want to read for. I don't know. One more question though. I'm gonna do cup of tea with $3 in sugar first because I like your question. And I also like fashion, so cool. All right, so we're gonna ask the cards, and this is a good note to end on. So yeah, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you also watch my other content. And yeah, um, and I really want to start doing these more often, like at least twice a week, you know, because I like interacting with you guys. I like asking questions. It's almost like a blind intuitive reading. But cup of tea, are you still here? Okay, they're still here. Will they start their own fashion brand in the future? Will Gemini start their own fashion brand? Will Gemini start their own fashion brand? All right. We have bottom of the deck the Four of Cups, the King of Cups, the Six of Coins, the Ten of Swords, with the Four of Wands, the Four of Coins, and the Nine of Swords. So this is definitely, I already heard a yes before I pulled these cards, because it's a dream you have, right? And if you could dream it, you can literally do it, because that's just how this universe works. And you may not believe that, but I don't know, just like when you really get into manifesting, it's kind of really weird in a certain sense, but there will be a lot of obstacles basically to overcome in this process. You know, you have to kind of hold the vision, trust the process, and they're saying it can be a very long process. And we also have the Queen of Swords here, so that's the same energy, being very just like objective and holding a certain reality that you want and holding that as a focal point. Gina, a moderator may help you while live. Yeah, I know. I need to get one or become one. I don't know. Um, we'll see. We'll see. I want to do this a little bit more cohesively, but also because I want to get through more, you know. But anyways, yeah, really, I'm just getting like, you know, they're saying this is like and not in a bad sense, by the way. They're saying this is a fairy tale for you. This is something that you really truly desire. You truly truly want it, and I feel it really in your solar plexus and in your heart. So you have to believe that it is possible, and I'm seeing that it definitely is. And there's going to be a lot of death and rebirth in this process. I mean, there's going to be a lot of shedding and a lot of beliefs that you have to work through, you have to deal with. This won't be an easy thing to do, but they're saying that it is possible. And you know, it's weird. I've always liked designing clothing, um, not to where I like sewed them or anything, but to where I just drew them out. And so, yeah, they're saying that this is a dream for you, man. This is something that you can totally do. but it will require objective focus. And they're saying it's not going to be easy at all. So yeah, I hope that helped. And I already knew kind of that was going to be the answer going into it, but I just wanted to answer. And what I would do is I would script a lot, just practical things you can do, I guess. I would script, meaning I would like write down as if you're living in your current reality. Um, and that one really helps. And also visualization, I guess, but that's kind of like scripting, except for it's more like passive. And yeah, so yeah, this is beautiful. This, I don't know, they're kind of like, this is going to be like something that's more open-ended versus something that's like has like a period. So keeping that in mind. So thank you so much for everyone who joined. I wish I could go a little bit longer, but I joined a little bit too late today. I want to say I'm going to do this I wanted to commit to like every day for 3 weeks doing this, because I know I would see amazing growth, but I don't know. I do want to do this more. I know you guys like it, and I like doing this for you guys. I need to also figure out a way to be more concise with the rules. Like, just, I don't know, maybe I could say comment a number. That, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyways, thank you so much, guys, for everyone who participated. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Also, go to my Instagram and like my most recent post. And you can also view all my current content. I will be dropping 2022 content very, very soon. So yeah, thank you so much. Namaste.